This ain't a voice, it's a resurrection. A manifesto from a man fire that fighting demons no human should face alone. Syncreon, DP World, Lincoln, Financial. You didn't fire a shadow, you fired a hero. And Deadpool elude? He's the villain, not me.
Nunca yo.
But Lincoln, you committed the real crime. You let untrained eyes decide if my mind was broken. Let's begin. Project stacking up, mental headspace cracked in. I was fighting for breath while you were cashing wins. I did the time, climbed out the drain while y'all rode deep pockets, globally aligned champagne. NASCAR logos on your jackets, golf sponsors on your tees, but none of that means squat to the folks on their knees. You play in lanes paid with gold and greed, but the people who built your empire are the ones you forgot to feed. Desde la fábrica hasta mi porch, we don't need more toys for the wealthy, we need humans who care. But Lincoln sent a nurse, not a psychologist, not a psychotherapist, a nurse to judge if my shattered mind was broken enough to deserve what I paid for in blood.
I was lying in that hospital bed, mind fractured, chest tight, breathing through panic while the system played me like a game piece. Syncreon didn't break medical laws, nah, they found loopholes, gaps wide enough to drive a cargo ship through. But you are not Dr. Strange, you can't bend medical reality and pretend a man's collapse was just a scheduling conflict. They didn't break laws, but they broke trust, pushed paperwork into my hands when my mind was dust.
And Lincoln, you had a nurse,
not a licensed psychologist, not a psychotherapist. Review a mental health claim that required expertise, no R and carries.
That's not a review, that's malpractice in a suit. Pero yo regresé
con fuerza, con luz.
Heroes don't quit when their kids need them alive. I smell defeat in the air. Lincoln sent a nurse to judge a mind she couldn't repair. You tried to break me, but I'm still here. Open source the truth, then let it appear. You fight a hero in fear.
Mental health collapsing, but I rose from despair.
DP World, Syncreon, Lincoln, your truth laid bare.
A nurse reviewed my mind.
That's not medicine,
that's a prayer.
Alex saw the system break, people casualties stacking like crates. Neighbors crushed under impossible rates. You forgot Alex, forgot the quiet ones. You held your world together, but I didn't. Yo, no.
And Lincoln, you call it medical review.
You had Ashley GRN,
a registered nurse, evaluate a mental health claim that by federal law 29 CFR 2D5 65031
required someone actually trained in the science of the mind. Not a nurse with a clipboard, not a rubber stamp in a white coat. You refused your own internal guidelines. You refused to escalate to a licensed psychologist. That's not a loophole,
that's a medical crime.
Because when you skip trained eyes, the diagnosis becomes whatever the insurance company needs it to be. And what you needed was denied.
So your lyric ayuda,
not the villain you guessed.
And Belvedere,
live it alone. You're a stain on a town that carried your legacy longer than you carried your own. Tus barcos, tus jeeps, tus motos, cars, cargo ships flexing on the sea. But once they hit the docks, the poor can't touch that fantasy.
And Syncreon,
you say you didn't break medical laws,
fine.
You found loopholes,
but loopholes don't make you smart, they make you cowards with lawyers.
You're not Dr. Strange, you can't twist medical reality
and pretend a mental health crisis was a performance review.
Loopholes close, truth doesn't. Up to the Batman, the shadow, the rage. But me, I chose healing, chose teaching, chose turning trauma into a stage. And Lincoln Financial, your name's on the wall too.
Companies that let untrained nurses decide on minds they weren't equipped to understand.
You didn't commit fraud with the pen, you committed it with the protocol.
A process that by design excluded licensed psychologists and
psychotherapists.
That's not a mistake,
that's a strategy. A medical crime dressed in compliance language and denial letters.
I'm the hero who lifts kids from the mud, the father who came home from the flood.
Soy el héroe del fuego,
survived your storm and still chose to heal.
Me caí, pero me levanté.
I fell,
but I rose, mi mente rota,
pero mi alma fuerte.
My mind was breaking, but my heart stayed burning.
Lincoln sent a nurse,
not a doctor.
Syncreon found loopholes,
not justice. DP World tucked away because seeing what cost them.
You try to silence me, but truth is louder than fear.
Your medical review wasn't medical.
It wasn't denial factory,
with a nurse at the front desk. Daddy,
we prayed you make home.
Daddy, Daddy, we prayed you make home.